Okay, let's go ahead and let me show you how to add titles. So there's two types of titles I'm going to have you learn how to add here. So the first title, I'm going to go ahead and turn on titles. So if you look up here and you see where this is media, so this is what we're working in this mode right now, which is all our files, okay? This one here is photos and iTunes. So this, believe it or not, has a direct link to your Photos software and your iTunes software. So if you have any photos in there, they're going to get added to this. If you store them in Photos, you'll be able to directly click on this and bring it in. And if you have any music, same thing. You're going to be able to bring it in from GarageBand or iTunes. Now, this is titles right here. So I'm clicking on titles, and there's a million different titles. Honestly, keep it simple. And the two that I recommend is, one is called Basic, and where is it? There it is, Basic Title right there. And then the second one is Centered. And let me see if I can find Centered. There it is, okay? And so how about, this is the way we're going to do it. We're going to go click, hold, drag, and we're going to watch two different ways. We can either take the title and put it directly on top. I want you to go and put it literally in front of the clip as though it's a clip, okay? And then once it's highlighted, let's get the playhead on top of it. And let's come up here, and I want you to put, how about this? We'll go Chapter 1, The Plans. So chapter, I know most of you don't have Chapter 1, but I'm just trying to show you how to use titles. So Chapter 1, and then we'll go, how about the plans? I'm going to double click on it and go the plans, okay? If you use this one, and I'm going to go undo, okay? If you ever use this and you don't have need for this, don't leave it there. Highlight it to leave it out so it doesn't appear, okay? When you actually export it later on. You don't want the word subtitled there, but if you do need it, then go ahead and I'm going to put the plans. Perfect. Matter of fact, I'm even put quotes around it. Okay. Now next, I'm going to show you. Oh, you know, at the end, I want you to put down here. I'm going to go get. How about just a basic one? No, I'll get produced by. Where's base? Centered. They're centered. I'm going to put centered down here. Drag it in as though it's a clip. I'm going to put the playhead right there so I can see what I'm doing. I'm going to make sure it's highlighted in gold so it's active. And then here I'm going to type in produced by, and I'm going to double click, put your name. Okay, now let's say I want this to be a little bit bigger. I'm going to go ahead and highlight. I'm going to come up here to the inspector. See this lines with the little dots on it? I'm going to click on it. And then this is same as Microsoft Word or anything else. I can change the color. I can change the size. I can change anything I want. So let's say I want it to be, see how it's getting bigger? And I can change everything, okay? So that's, I can change the font. So if you need to change anything, I actually liked it small, so I'll leave it alone. But I want you to know you can change things by highlighting it, come up here and click on the inspector. If you click on it a second time, it disappears.